Down to Dwight, Illinois, at the old Texaco gas station that is now owned by the city of Dwight, Illinois. Hey, you can see where we're at right now, the Texaco station out here in Dwight, Illinois. Gonna be a good time, out Route 66. Yeah. Great display there. And we ran into Larry, who was in all things that I can think of when I think of clerks is, it's my day off. I'm not supposed to even be here. That was Larry. He wasn't supposed to be there that day, but it was great that we ran into him. All right, continuing our trip out to Vegas, we had to stop by in Dwight, Illinois on Route 66 at the Ambler Becker Texaco station. Very iconic gas station, and joining me today is one of the volunteers, Larry, who is assisting keeping this great gas station going. And it's really great to have you on camera, Larry. Can you tell us a little bit about everything that goes on here? Tell us the history of this place.
Well, the original gas station was built in 1933, and all it was the building and the canopy and 3 gravity-fed pumps out in front. And they added these pits back in the early 50s, and it pumped gas until 1999. So it's the longest running pumping gas station on Route 66.
That's pretty impressive. And you even have the old pumps here, the last of the old ones right there.
Yeah, it's an old marathon station at the very end, and these are 2 of the pumps that they kept. And after it was given to the town, they went ahead and tried to restore it to what it looked like back in the original days.
He was a volunteer. It's his friend's old shop, but he still volunteers for the city and you know, helps people understand what it was like, shows them around, tells them a history.
You can sign the guest book and they can put a pin in the map. And we use these maps every year. We'll take the pins out at the end of October and close it up for the season.
It's really neat. And then you got the old fire truck there and everything else.
Yeah, that's Dwight's first fire truck that they had. They called it a chemical truck. It is the original one that they had back in the day. And they just put it in here so people could see it and they can sit up in it and take pictures.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, we have a few odds and ends that people can buy if they want. You know.
Okay.
So,
gift shop, remember that, everybody. Support your local, you know, everyone that's helping out here.
yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for taking the time, Larry, to talk to us today. This has been great. And we were lucky enough that I could coax him or coerce him or twist his arm enough to get him on camera with us. And he really kind of go through a little bit more than just reading a sign. So it was a lot of fun to meet Larry.
You can trust your car to the man who wears the star, the big bright Texaco star.
Yeah, and you know, right, just a stone's throw away from that gas station is the Route 66 Family Restaurant. Again, another one of those classic, iconic cafe restaurants meant to get some gas, hop on over here for lunch or dinner or breakfast or what you're doing. It's kind of a theme that you'll notice in a lot of the Route 66, gas station, cafe, restaurant, you know, things like that. So they were all kind of close to each other, and that was no exception in Dwight, Illinois. And that's where, you know, Larry's like, I gotta go get the keys for the place. That's where he ended up going. So everyone you know, the town working together to keep that gas station going, and the restaurant as well was open as well. So I look ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I hate you all for making me do stupid shit.